Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo-Yo, welcome to Daily Discipline number 240. Rob Hoback here. This is actually take number 3 because I keep forgetting to say something. But we're not going to forget this time. So today is the 13th day of June. Don't lose sight of that. 6 plus 13 equals 19. You know I love that stuff. The question of the day is, do you really need another example? And let's go. So we're happy that you're here. We're honored and humbled that you keep coming back, like for reals. But it's time to go to work, so let's go. First things first, I'm still the realist. I'm also excited. Right down here. What am I excited about? Thank you for asking. Number one, I got big meetings today and tomorrow. Big stuff, right? Like, I love this stuff. Like, big deal. Like, got a big deal right there. We just have to close it. And these meetings are real important. So, and let's just be honest. I like being out on the road, and I like connecting with my people. NBA Finals are tonight. Could very well be the last game's Game 6. It's at Oracle, which is where the Warriors play. This is the last game in that arena for sure. And I'm just excited to see how it works out. I personally think that the Warriors will come out and get a big lead, but then Toronto will overcome them and win. But if that doesn't happen and the Warriors prevail, I think they're going to win the whole thing, right? But, that was a lot of emotion that carried them through the other night after KD went out. And I think they might just be spent, right? Regardless, get well soon, Kevin Durant. It's going to be exciting to see what happens here now that you're hurt. And then also, as I'm coming back tomorrow, like when I get back tomorrow night, I'm picking up my kids. It's Father's Day weekend, so that's going to be awesome. Public service announcement. I got a text message from the creeper yesterday. I'm sure everybody on here was just distraught, wondering where the creeper was. He's fine. Apparently, he didn't say hi or anything. He just sent me a picture of that he won some simulation at work. Woohoo! Hey, guess what? I was playing a game of Sorry last night, Creeper, and I won. Yeah. Maybe I should take a picture and send that to you. Oh, no, I'm busy living my life, not playing games. All right. Anyway, in case you need another example of that you should never quit, I present the St. Louis Blues, right? I don't watch hockey, right? Last night, I watched I don't know, I had the game on as I was trying to get some work done. And, so I was aware of it. But as I was listening to it, they just kept going over these incredible storylines. So number one, St. Louis Blues, 50 plus years in existence, never won a Stanley Cup championship, right? So this was the closest they'd ever been. A couple days ago, they had an opportunity to win the whole thing, wrap it up on home ice. They didn't. They went to Boston, which is obviously a difficult place to play, and they won. And as if that wasn't enough, let's talk about how their season went. Their season starts in the fall, and so within a month, they fired their coach that they started the season out with and put a new coach in place. The goaltender last night, who is by far the hottest person on that team, and had been since January, was drafted by the Blues and spent 7 years in the minors. I can assure you that guy wanted to give up more than once, but never did. He was called up on December 18th, made his first start on the 7th of January, 4 days after the Blues were in last place. They were in last place on Addie's birthday and just won the Stanley Cup championship. So, in summary, if in case we need another example, right, don't worry. There's one here, and I'm sure there's another one right behind it, right? They're everywhere, right? And the examples are, hey, don't give up when you know what you're supposed to be doing. When you have that passion, what's your P? You got to pay? Like, whatever that is, like, you got to go do that, right? And as long as you believe that that's what you need to be doing, and that's, like, if you continue doing it, the good things are going to happen. It's just the way that it works, right? And once we start believing, and I would offer myself as an example of how this is happening in my own life. Once I decided, like, no, I'm not going to listen to any of that negativity. I know I'm good at this. Just go. Good things happen, right? So with that, we're done for the day, guys. Hands up, peace out. We're better together. I'm headed down to Dallas for those big meetings, so I'll be traveling this afternoon. Never know, you might get a phone call. Whoever you are, you never know, you might get a phone call. Or if you want to talk to me, clearly I'll have some windshield time. So anyway, I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great day. See ya.